Welcome back to Cooking Conspiracy. It's been a bit. And we are fired up, sauced up, whatever you want to call it, but we're going to have a good night. We're going to make some fish steaks. It'll be good. Step one, we do got to get our marinade going, alright? So. Boom. Soy. So we got our soy sauce, alright? Equal parts brown sugar. We've got a lemon. Draw that out. Get the seeds out. Make sure to scoop all them seeds out. Some garlic powder and chili in there. We're making some Marlin steaks, you know. We're going to put them in a little teriyaki marinade. We're going to make some broccoli to go along with it, as well as some baked beans. Nothing crazy. So you're going to take your garlic powder into the... Oh, there we go. Hello. Yeah, we'll see. Huh. I like that. I mean, we can talk conspiracies about University of Michigan and the Sharon Moore controversy, RoboCap, I don't care. Just let me know what we're talking about, you know? And I'll weigh in. And yes, I'll have a microphone next time. Was Dino beef ribs, you know? I appreciate that, Carlo. Repent. And repent up my ass, you know? Needs just a little bit more sugar to be perfect. Make sure your sugar all dissolves here. And give it a taste. Well, that's ready for prime time. So we got our steaks here. Let's just trim everything off that doesn't look perfect, alright? We got plenty of fish here. I got a paper towel because I want it to be dry. I don't want any extra out there, alright? Was frozen, did thaw it out over the course of the last day or whatever. So let's, anything that looks questionable, let's just get rid of it. Do the smell test. Should smell like the sea and not overly fishy. And I think we're good to go on these guys. Okay? And then we're gonna put our marinade just over the top. We'll reserve some. But we're gonna let it sit for 10-15 minutes or so. Flip them once. Yeah, I'm 34, yeah. Well, go for it, Phil. I might call you a slur. I'm good, Princess. How are you doing, hon? Welcome back, Jizz Wolf. I don't know why I don't care what the founder of NASA had on his tombstone, to be honest. But here we are. Go grab my towel. Yeah, so now we gotta decide what we want to cook next. I think barbecue baked beans will be a great side dish. Yeah, I got a family size, so I guess I'll be having leftovers, you know? That's okay. Perfect back burner territory here. That's good. That pan preheats. We're gonna add a little bit of butter just to help it along, you know? Maybe about a tablespoon. You don't need much, but it ain't gonna hurt it. Well, Kelly, they're giving me a hard time because they can't get hard and nobody has sucked them off in a long, long time. That's why they're giving me a hard time. They're dreaming of the time they could remember waking up with a morning erection. It's been a while for them. I mean, telling me I'm wrong, Princess, you know? Anyways, we'll melt the butter down there, we'll add our beans in, then we'll figure out what we're going to do with the rest of our lives here. I don't know about amazing cook, but thank you, Princess. I appreciate that. Yeah, so butter's in. And I mean, these are already pre-seasoned barbecued baked beans from Bush's. They're pretty good. You don't really need to mess around with the seasoning. Those are gonna be good, you know. Meanwhile, our Marlin steaks are marinating. All right. Get some heat on them. Meanwhile, while we wait for the Marlin to marinade, cut up about a crown of broccoli here. Just work our way around the shaft there, you know. Then you get your broccoli ready to go. We'll decide if we are going to steam them or how we're going to do them in a little bit. The fish is a marlin, you know. I mean, so what you can look forward over the next couple of days, I got a shit ton of marlin, and then I got tuna as well. So that's what you got coming up here. All freshly and organically harvested in Hawaii. I caught it, Kelly. Went off the west side of Oahu, was trolling just a skirt lure or whatever, and reeled in about a 200-pound marlin or whatever. So that was pretty cool. I got into the tuna last weekend, so they have a great day, but we caught about 3 of them. One okay, you know, they were small, but tasty. And we're back. What type of dolphin fish? Mai Dorado. Yeah. Mai dolphin, whatever you want to call it. Very, very good. Solid white flesh, kind of steak-y texture. Big fan. Big fan of Mai. So we're just going to marinate for about 20 minutes or so. So we got halfway. Let's go ahead, flip our Marlin steaks. Delicious. Yeah. Marlin, I'll be honest, this is the first time I've ever had to cook marlin in my life, but I caught like a 200-pound marlin, so I got a shit ton of it, so I'm figuring it out. Lemon garlic butter goes good on any type of seafood, period. I like your style. Collecto Nick. Karma says that they have it coming. Not sure, Amanda. It's Marlin. It's staked out, you know. I would compare Marlin. It tastes very similar to swordfish. Similar texture, similar taste. Yeah. Yeah. So we got all that situated. We'll go with the big boy. Okay, show the people what they want to see, right? Yes, I am making marlin, Bush's baked beans, and some broccoli, you know. And in the meantime, make a martini. Because I can. Yeah, well, you know, you gotta try different things. I don't know about the lighting, I don't know about the sound. I'm looking for feedback, but, you know. I got a microphone, it's currently charging, but we'll try it. Merry Christmas. I'm a big fan of Merry Christmas. Blessings, you know. Whatever other holidays you're celebrating, good. I hope you have a nice time, but it's a Merry Christmas from me. Yeah, let's go ahead and put a big chunk of ice in there. That'll be enough to cool it down, alright? Alright. Send this martini here. The shirt's cool, by the way. Thank you. 4th of July, Independence Day, followed by Christmas. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do 2 full shots of gin. Perfect. We're gonna do maybe a half shot of vermouth, not even, a little less than a half shot. Yep. I'll be honest, I'm not a savage and I still have some sort of soul and I'm not a lawyer, so can hit it up with some lemon juice, yeah. And a little bit of sugar won't hurt, yeah. Go down a little bit smoother. I ain't trying to take cough medicine here. Give it a good shake. I am in Hawaii Standard Time, yeah. Yeah, the Marlins were good in 97 and 2003. Yeah. Now you could garnish with lemon peel, but you know. Get a little bit of salty brine, yeah? Boom. I appreciate that. I've been working on my setup. Oh, I like olives though. You straight? Yes. Yes, I am straight. Thank you for asking. Is that relevant to cooking? Yeah, well, you know, maybe I like jerking off and it's a date to myself. Respect it. And when you're practicing, you want to make sure it's good before you take it to prime time, alright? Those are good. Love baked beans. Yeah, maybe. I think you really want to know, though, Caden, to be honest. Now, if I move my hips in a certain way, it doesn't hang to the left, it just helicopters. And a lot of people seem to like that. Although that's just based on anecdotal experiences, so. Greens on a pan, where broccoli. We're gonna go shh. We'll steam them. That'll be good. Be good. No, I thank you, Justice Jane. You know, season's greetings to you. Once the beans are done, we'll start on the broccoli, start on our fish. But we'll keep on working on the martini here. Yeah, well, happy birthday, Jesus, in advance, you know? Big Merry Christmas guy, but, you know, I do recognize that a lot of people have a lot of holidays, you know, and it's only cool if it's your holiday, you know? So, hey, everybody should have a good fucking couple months here. I also love a good Martina, especially the Martina that worked at Cantina Palu, my favorite wine bar, Nacho Castello, when I was living in Sicily. Martina, gorgeous. Still think about her. I'm cultured, I'll tell you what. But no, I don't know. Like, I've lived all over the place, and that's something that has really made me feel like how I've connected with the local community or whatever by, like, one, eating their food and then trying to learn how to cook it. So, I mean, grew up in Lansing, Michigan, then went off to school in Colorado for a while, and then it was in South Carolina, then Sicily, then Japan, and outside of Tokyo, and then Pittsburgh, and now I'm living in Hawaii. So, lots of different flavors and foods, and just try to pick up a little bit everywhere I've gone. So, I've been very lucky. Appreciate it. Well, solo traveler, I don't like to talk about work, but my dad was a firefighter, so I ain't a brat. But yeah, you're pretty close. Don't you just steam them and eat the head? Gotta let my wieners outside. Oh yeah, no martini is dry. Oh, what do we miss? Colorado's cool. What part of Colorado? Yeah, well, nah. I've only ate brains once, and it was sheep brains, but I didn't want to do it, but I knew it would make somebody that I really, really didn't like vomit, so I ate the sheep brains, and it was worth it. I was in Bulgaria that time. Yeah, well, you're not dumb, solo traveler. You're not dumb. But when you're 34, you've aged out of the military brat category. But no, that was a firefighter for a city in Lansing. Welcome back, Kelly. Yeah, well, I ain't a Marine and I ain't Okinawan. I might have spent some time at an installation near Fusa, Japan, but no. What the fuck is this? I'm cooking dinner. Who the fuck are you? Context is important, Kelly, but yes, I do have 2 Datsuns that I love very much. Neighbors are having a Christmas party. They need to be barked at. Anina, Kiko, vieni qua! Che cosa problemi? Let's go investigate the situation, folks. Penina? Penny? Oh yeah, that needs to be barked at. Yeah. Kiko, that's enough. Penny, that's enough. Let's go back to cooking. Alcoholic moon drug addict. Well, Amanda, tell us what you got going on in your life. Are you a role model for the children, or are you just kind of drifting through? Got 2 different daddies, never married. For your fucking 3 kids, tell me what's going on, Amanda. Kiko, vieni qua! Hey, Kiko, Penny, come! No, good boy, good boy. Good boy. Hey, Penny. Good girl. Probably like fish, Caden, if I had to bet. Spoiled fish. You gotta go investigate the dog situation here. Baked Obama? No, I have not drank my own piss. Amanda smash smells bad. We've established that. Marlin fish we're cooking. Alright. Beans are good there. They're on point. Turn them on low. Front burner, let's get that going. Let's get that going. Just give it some time, you know. We'll be good. Not Jethro, welcome back, buddy. Welcome back to Jethro. Marlin, 200-pounder. We're gonna cook it hot and fast, 2 minutes aside, and that'll be about right, I think. So Marlin, Jaron Boggs, Marlin. And cheers, Jethro. Cheers. Butter. Yeah. Alcoholic beer in there, yeah. Garlic powder. Chili. Salt. very soon. Just put that on there, it'll be good. 4 blows, beans are done. Let's put them on low. Give them a stir. That pan is ready to go. It's ripping. Truth be told, white wine sucks ass. Yeah, well, it's fucking December, not July. Cheers. Yes, I do. LTD. I'm gonna guess you've never made more than $40,000 in a year. Thank you, Chaco Dash. Yeah, Thro's cool. Chaco Dash, you're cool too. Electric does suck. Cooking scallops? Nope. Scallops are very good. Yeah. Yeah, one side probably is overcooked, to be honest, you know. Hmm. Delicious. TLD, I don't think you've ever gotten laid. Teriyaki, so soy, brown sugar, vinegar, equal parts. Add some garlic and red pepper. Any. Soy, brown sugar, vinegar. That's what I marinated on that. Absolutely delish. Where the fish with soy and sugar and Vinegar. This nice Penny. Penny does that. The little bitch. We should give her a treat, shouldn't we? Penny, kick off. Come. Yeah, man, it's Friday night, you know. What else would I do? Sorry, Penny. Penny, I do like to make sure my dogs get good fish oil. Try to fuck up dogs. No Tarsaurus. Yeah, maybe a bit of both TLD, but I bet my wiener is bigger than your wiener TLD. At least my wiener can stand up. Yours haven't done that in 10 years, so go suck yourself off. Oh, wait, you can't find it with a telescope. No. I concur, solo traveler. Thank you. Dude, TLD, we all know you have a small wiener. Like, very, very small. And it doesn't listen to your commands. So, sucks to suck. What's up, Mario? Or are we still talking about TLD's small wiener? Because I'm sure it's very, very small. Well, because you started at TLD, you're a douchebag. You're trolling. You probably had a rough couple of years and you're trying to make yourself feel better by tearing somebody down on the internet. And I'm calling you out on being an asshole, you know? Treat other people like you want to be treated. Golden rule, brother. And then, yeah. I didn't burn shit. But, yeah. I don't know. When was the last time you cooked for a woman? Come on, dumbass. Let's not play this game. Yeah, Kiko's my boy. What are you going to do about it? Yeah, well, they got short little legs. Come on, TLD. Like, come on. Is your real move just a troll on the internet on people cooking or what? I feel like LTD was like nerd that, you know, ratted on everybody, you know, from like 5th grade to like 8th grade. And of course, he got socially ostracized. And then when he wasn't cool enough to get invited to the high school parties, you know, he had to figure out a way to get his in. So he was like, oh, I'm going to be the guy that represents mothers against drunk driving. And then try to make a big deal at a, you know, high school pep rally, and everybody made fun of him, and, you know, he deserved what he had coming to him. You know, that's what I think we got going on. LTD. I feel like TLD is one of them people that you catch on one of them cop videos. Has been produced by a lawyer about police brutality or some such and shit like that. But yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe. I live on Oahu. This is life, solo traveler. But this is my escape from work, so I don't like to talk about it. Yeah. I don't know. I'm in a six-figure pay bracket, so it's okay. Well, tripping. I like your enthusiasm. But let's talk conspiracy and Sharon Moore in the University of Michigan. And I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back. What do we got going on? Originally, Lansing, Michigan is where I'm from. Yeah, well, yeah, work sucks. We all hate work, you know. I get paid well enough. I do my job and I come home. I'm a Michigan State fan, not a University of Michigan fan. But this is way worse than the Mel Tucker situation. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, my hands are clean. I washed them when I took a piss. What more do you want to know? Yeah, fucking Boomer Sumer won the first time. I'm hoping they win again. Now let's talk about that fucking bullshit. How the hell did Alabama make the playoff? Notre Dame, Miami, give that controversy. But why the hell is Alabama in, not Notre Dame? And why the hell is Alabama head at Miami? TLD, I think you're just a pussy. I don't think you've ever really had a real hangover in your life, and you've never had to go to work tired the next day. Sometimes you accept it. But God bless you. I hope you find Jesus in your life. I concur, non Jethro. I concur. What's up, Danica? Well, they have small wieners, they jerk off too hard, and they rub calluses and open sores on their wiener when they jerk off to OnlyFans solo travelers. They really got no other option. What else are they gonna do? Yeah, if they get some sort of rise from the guy talking, they get a hard on. Because they never get any ass. So that's why we got trolls in here. But yeah, I mean, if you got more than 2 losses, you should not be in the playoff. I agree. I mean, I don't know, Cadian. Didn't Oklahoma beat them the last time? Call the Marlin that I cooked this evening, but yes, I did also cook tuna this weekend. Concur. Concur. Well, yeah, you were so fat you hurt my back, so I got a lawsuit pending against you too, honey. Yeah. Yeah, Florida State really does suck right now. But my dog's jumping on my ankle, so I'm going to call it a night. But I just want to say God bless you all and have a good night.